Alright then, hello then everyone. This is Petscop 14. Been a bit. He hasn't posted in a bit, so that's why it's been a bit. They uploaded this like a week ago, so I'm saying they, because sorry, how you going? Just woke up literally 10 minutes ago. That's disgusting. Anyway, so here's Petscop 14. It is 27 minutes long. And then Petscop 15, which came out, I think, the same day. I don't remember. Hold on. I got my phone here. I was watching it in bed. That's right. I woke up and watched Petscop. Shut up. Okay, yeah, they're posted a day after each other. And then they haven't posted since. Okay, 5 days ago is Petscop 15. This is Petscop 14. And we're greeted to demo, green screen. Let's watch. I got this all showing because I want to read the description. Alright. Now this threw me off. I was like, okay. One. Green, still like half the screen's like gone at the bottom. Damn you. The green is just here. Like the entrance is green. It's like this is all missing texture. It confused me, and then I realized this is actually the background that's missing. The background is gone. Kind of like not even care. In the gift plane, you had that background floating around. Well, that's pretty much that missing, and there's no noise or nothing. And then there's a windmill referencing the windmill, of course. And then this windmill vanished off the face of the earth, a reference to previous scene. Music cue. Here's a similar puzzle for you, Marvin. Marvin caught me off. I was like, what? There are two pictures of a door, and this door is seen later. In the first picture, the door is closed. In the second picture taken later, the door is open. Nobody opened the door. The door did not open itself. It's care. I have a guess. The door, in fact, did not open at all. And that's what confused me at first. And then I watched the video. What happened? Well, we see what happens. And then the character. Okay, I'm going to say this now. When it comes to this demo and no voice, I call this the demo character, because I don't think this is Paul playing with these silent demos. This one specifically, yes, I do, because he talks about watching this footage later. So I kind of somewhat think that this is Paul, but still think it's someone else, because he could have watched someone else's footage, etc., etc. But here, he just walks into this bed like non-stop, and I don't know why. What's also weird is the green just goes bright, dark, bright, and then it's confusing. It really is. Also, remember this table and windmill, how it's here, and notice something later. It's like he's trying to get under, over, or on the bed or something like that. It's like there's something there he really wants, like candy or something.
Thankfully, I have been suddenly inspired by an idea that is, in a way, similar to the idea that brought me to this house. Because that idea involved pretending something was there that wasn't there. And this idea involved pretending that this door, right here, this one, is open.
There you go.
Than closed.
That's
see that it's closed.
What it was referencing. This door specifically in demo mode will open.
I'm going to picture in my head.
And in main game is closed.
This door is actually open right now. And if I were to pass through this doorway,
which this whole like all of this, like about up to like about here maybe. I'm not gonna spoil it. It just makes me think that the demo game and the main game are playing together, which makes the game crash later in the video, but I'll let you watch that first.
What would happen? Would I bump into a door? No, because the door is open, right? I would just keep going into the room that's there, and I happen to know I'm going to walk into the room right now.
Here's the thing, it's somewhat confusing.
I happen to know what this room looks like because I saw it in demo recording just today.
And this is why it makes me think that he's watched someone else's. Bubble in my throat. My bad. This is what makes me think he watched someone else's footage, because he doesn't say, like, he doesn't specifically say he recorded the footage or whatever. It was just a voices character recording that, and he watched it. That's basically what I'm saying, and there you go.
Assume it will be up on the family YouTube along with this video that I'm recording.
And that's what got me. When you go, if you go here, there's no family YouTube. All it says is everything we wish to say is below. The purpose of this YouTube channel is to serve. Yeah. Okay. So this is actually the exact description as last. There's no family YouTube. 2017. It's just copy pasted. Sorry, I'm not here to watch its comments or read its comments. It's not this series this far.
You can see what the room looks like in that recording. On the right side, there's a windmill.
Oh yeah, the windmill and table are not here, but he has something blurred out here. This blurred out image actually stays a good while.
That Marvin does not bother to look at, but we will be looking at.
And then he said Marvin doesn't want to look at it. I don't know what that means, because the only time we don't even see Marvin in this episode. There's no reference to Marvin except for the text box and what he says right here. And I think he says something later. But other than that, I don't know what he means by something that Marvin didn't want to look at, unless it's talking to a previous episode or scene. It's weird to call a Petscop video an episode, because they're basically just scenes of what he's doing in the game. They're not even like full on. Like, right here is where Petscop 15 is for me, and I'm looking at it and I'm like 6 minutes 17 seconds. It's a scene. That's not even a minute. What? Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm tired. I woke up, and now I can't think.
The question is, what do I do next? If I were in this room right now, would I want to go to the thing that Marvin didn't look at. So I'm gonna go.
What he did not look at?
The right.
I don't understand that.
And I think so. If I go to the right.
Wait. No, that wouldn't make much sense. I was gonna think that maybe Marvin is doing the demo footage, and then I was like, wait, no, how would that work? But Marvin, if it was Marvin, he would probably have his own head, not the Petscop head. The new mate. I'm gonna call this character just the newcomer. I don't know. New maker sounds weird, because it's never referenced ever again. In fact, I don't think he ever goes back to the tool. He's gone back to the tools once since. I don't remember which one was last. Petscop 13? That was the one before this. Never mind. My joke's broken.
Oh, God, I think I went a little too far, actually. And, no. Well, I think actually what happened here.
What? You're probably confused. What is he doing? This is just one-sided footage to him what he's trying to do in the demo mode, because apparently they're running at the same time in this area.
The problem is that
He
it's
shows
a
it
kind
later.
of branching point. I could
Why is
stop.
this?
I could be blocked by the beds, or I could keep going past the beds to the other side of the room. So I could actually be on either side of the room right now. Well, either way, I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm going to assume I'm on the thing that I got blocked by the beds, and if I go up,
There it is.
up, just keep going up.
And also,
there will be a question mark that appears that will let
hold
me
on. This is just a random
something.
detail I noticed.
If I press that play, I guess it doesn't matter.
But
I'm going to assume I'm on the thing that I got blocked by the beds, and if I go up.
Notice how these two's walking speeds are like they shift into different speeds. He goes quick, slow, quick, and then he just keeps going quick. Confuses me. Also, this confuses me as well. I have no. I'm sorry, Paul. I'm interrupting you. I was talking over you. Sorry. Hush. I have no idea what these are for. These are picture frames with a disc in them. They're all the same, except for this one. And he does something. This one does something different later in the video.
Well, okay, because that's what happens with the windmill, right?
Spoiler alert!
And a text box appeared with text in it that is probably cryptic, and we don't really care too much about, so we're going to press X a bunch of times to get through all the text.
Yeah, see, he thinks this is a text box showing because he can't see this. This is what happens. The picture frames will zoom in. He's just spamming X on that PS1 controller.
Or it's not,
you know, I'm going to pretend I'm doing this as well. I'm holding my PlayStation 4. Shut up. PS4 controller.
The next thing I can think to do is just press buttons randomly and chaotically, and hopefully we'll get some results. So I'm doing that right now. I don't know if you can hear that.
I'm joining you, bro. Yeah. So he just does this for a good bit. He clicks on random ones. They might have a significant order. I don't really know. I'm not too sure. He accidentally clicked on this one twice. And you notice how the center one, it glowed a blue instead of the white like the others. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what the center one's about. The center one is the only one that's facing completely backwards. And the first one's the only one facing completely forwards. So maybe it's something like it's trying to hide itself, kind of like Care. Because apparently that's like her room or something. Or maybe Marvin's. I don't know. 2 beds. Care was in the other room. Marvin came in, broke in, and snatched her.
This game too fucking much.
That's me in Fallout.
And so the windmill isn't there.
No, it is not.
I get blocked by that. I do get blocked by the bed.
The blue bed. So he watched over the footage that he just recorded. Because apparently it was recording the demo mode too. I don't know how he could have gotten both of these. Maybe he has a setup where it records the demo mode and the main game, so he just turned both recorders on, and just saw what would happen. And apparently he noticed that this happened and started mixing the things together in this footage. So I don't know. Working that out kind of hurts.
So I've seen recordings that it made of me from a year ago, and I had not seen that recording in the time between, so it was holding onto this thing.
Now, the footage he says he references here is not seen on the channel, and also is apparently just audio and was never uploaded. So, yeah. If you're confused on what he's talking about here, that's all he says.
And I only decided a year later to play back. There are also recordings that I assume are stored on the CD or might even be scripted. But in one of the recent videos, this was one that went on the public YouTube. I lost the video.
Yeah, this is when he says where he lost the video. Lost the video apparently.
The game had the recording. Even there were 2 parts to this session. It had both of them. It played them back 2 different occasions as demo recordings. I got them.
Oh, wait. What? Does that mean they're actually some? Is he referencing actual videos? Okay, hold on. I might have misread his message here. Thank you. How long are you? 7 minutes. These 2. Oh, he's talking about 4 months ago, 6 months ago, 12 and 13. Were they silent demo clips? I don't think so. He said a year ago. These are all. The only thing I can think of is 12 and 13. They're the only demo clips. They're both 7 minutes each. 707 and 724, but still. Okay. Right then. I'm gonna just continue watching.
But, okay, so here's the thing.
Here's the kicker.
Those demo recordings can be different, right? They can be different from when I was playing. So when I caught all of those pets and it showed the text, that was different from what it showed when I was playing.
And that's why I think that when the demo is showing, it usually means someone else is playing, because if he's not talking in demo, it's not him. That's all I'm saying. And Petscop 15 just kind of helps like, put that together a little, and also kind of confuses. Will probably very much confuse you, or just disturb
you. It happens to line up right perfectly.
One of the 2.
Same number of text boxes and so forth, and also the music wasn't there in the demo. There can be differences, and this was part of what made it seem reasonable that the door could be open. I'm not saying it wasn't still nuts, so I'm actually going to do this now. So, right, so I'm assuming that triangle is back, but it could be square or circle.
Then I think he goes over. I think he goes up. I think he goes. I think this is the one where he clicks on this one.
I think you can rotate.
Yeah, this is the one where he notices that he knows their item frames, and eventually goes up to this one. You'll see what this one does in a sec. Right there. No? Okay. Now. That scared me the first time. I was like, oh, what the... Like, that's what gave me the wake-up call and made me get up and go record this. Because of that one box. I was like, okay, I need to do an episode. I need to get back to the action.
So, I mean, I could have gone just totally off the rails by this point. I could be anywhere. So, attempt 5 was this.
And this one is weird. This one gets you. And it's also kind of cheesy.
Attempt 6, we're going to try to push a bucket.
To a horror aspect, at least.
Into the other room. Going back to this room now. Again, gotta make sure this is aligned exactly right.
I'm unprofessional.
Okay. And I'm just going to leave it there.
Also, you notice how the bucket's full of something black? Yeah, it's kind of funny later on.
Again, this is attempt 22.
22.
That's right.
Probably gonna edit out a good bit of this chunk because these he doesn't really do anything with. Now this one, he only shows the demo half he's recording. See? The bucket shows up here, and this is cool. Notice that? Watch what he does. And it's completely covered. Whatever was there. And he gets a key. And now he's back out.
Alright, now we're on the scary part.
No, he can't see. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7. The key unlocks the door, and he goes in. I don't remember what happens here. So I have a PS4, but that's it. Also, yeah, Garolina's crooked here, which kind of weirded me out. I was like, why does that need to be done? Oh, and you think he's like gone or something? He just walked off to do something and comes back. Also, I never understood why this is all called Petscop. Did the pets do something that needs the police? You know, make fun of nitpicks. I don't know. Retarded. There he is.
Here I am.
There he is. This recording is going to either be doubled or very loud. I just know that because my recorder is retarded. Just realized that, like, halfway through this video. Also, yeah, this is the save. It shows up a couple times. It's called Strange Situation, and it confused me. It confuses me. I'm like, why? What are we called? Is it the fact that this part of the game isn't meant to be found, or like this part of the game is like a strange situation? Because something he says later, much like come to the end of the video, it'll just throw you off. Or not come to the end, come to like maybe this part, it'll just throw you off. It's just weird. Also, this piece of the clip is just all symbolism. You see a girl's birthday party, you don't really care for the girl, and you're like, nah, and you just keep on going. And then you have a second thought. And you're like, you know what? I'll check it out. I'll go check it out. He's hesitant, and then he goes in. That was symbolism. That might not be intentional, but that's what I took of it. You made it! Happy birthday! This blue text is the mother of Care, who's on the couch here. Why are you covering your face? No, I'm sorry, the mother, I think, is on the couch, and Care is apparently the one who just walked in. He's confused, but I kind of put this together. I didn't make this video. No, that's not the way I need to watch why I word things. Of course I recognize you. And this part of the conversation I don't understand. Those eyes, that nose, that's still you. I think the mother's still talking to her, but it's kind of jumped. It's like the Care's trying not to be Care or something like that. I don't know. Go ahead, have a slice. Also, notice how the candles are kind of twitching. I just noticed that, and doesn't make sense. And why is there no candle on this slice? She got the most boring slice. That's mean. He checks the calendars. We got birthday, and I don't remember what the green green filled ones meant or supposed to mean. These I think are the same as last time. Can we skip ahead? There's no need. He's about to leave. I sure hope you've realized by now. It doesn't matter how long you've been gone. It doesn't matter how much you've changed. I think this one, this one here, the mother is talking to like, this is going to be thrown over and weird, but I think this is the mother talking to what's left of Care. How long you've been gone and how much has changed, being that Care is now NLM, or there's Care, disturbed, and then there's NLM. I just say disturbed instead of Care 2 or whatever. I don't remember what it was called. It's been a while since I've seen that video. But I think Care is in her NLM stage come this birthday party and come to the end of the party. Or there's like fragments of like the conversation and memory to where you hear this. And I'm like, I'm putting that together right now. Like, I'm just throwing this out on the spot. I think that's why this conversation is here. And the whole like, oh, I still recognize you. That actually makes a lot more sense now that I've said that. At least it does to me. I don't know if it does to you. I'll help to put that together as I go. You aren't lost. Stop wandering and come home. This is a reference to her leaving the basement of the school and starting to wander the Newmaker plane. Newmaker? What was it? Was it Newmaker? I think so. I don't remember. I feel stupid. Oh well. Mosquito got me on the neck. Oh shit. He looks at this calendar and it's basically the same. Then he throws out something that just doesn't work and doesn't make sense one bit. And I'm trying not to watch Nawire's videos because I don't want to like ruin this experience for myself. So I can't watch his videos because then he might have explained what he says later means.
So what I'm thinking is that this is either 1995 or
and there it is.
It's 2017.
How would that be? Also, I don't know why he says it makes sense why he says 1995 because the game apparently came out in 1997, but then he says 2017. I'm like, how would that work? How would that work? Yeah. Wait. I'm looking at my calendar right now. You ran straight into the door. Did you think it was open? Oh, poor baby. Oh, she smacked into the door. That's bad. Oh my. Whoa. It is 20. That calendar is 2017 because I'm looking at the calendar. December 1st was on Friday. Why? Why is 2017 in Petscop? A game that was in 1997. How does that work? How does that? What? I want to show you the calendar, but I can't move the recording after I've already started the video. That doesn't make sense. And there's no explanation in this video or the next, so. He goes behind the beds. Makes me think that that's where a kid would hide. He goes to this and notices that they're all blacked out. Everything's blacked out, and he's the only light source. Eventually, a text box does show up though, and it gets cryptic, I should say. Where's the disc? Where are the discovery pages? And that confused me. The mother too. She answers. What are you talking about? What disc? Discovery pages? Yeah, this one startled Paul. I thought it was because of the jail thing. Then he explains. Yeah, Care doesn't see the mom. And, well, the mom freaks out. Just keep watching.
I think.
And he said that 3 times, by the way.
That was based off of a conversation that I had last year on my birthday.
Wow. Biggest coincidence in the world. I have no idea why he would be in this game. Maybe his mother owned the game. Oh, that would make a bit of sense. His mother owned the game.
If it wasn't just a coincidence.
But then again, that was a long time ago. 1995, I think he said.
Then that means I'm...
Oh, while that's happening, I'm going to check the calendar again. 1995. That's going to take a while.
But I don't know how that magic trick works exactly.
I think that's funny. Oh, it's a magic trick. I'm being pranked, and then the game crashed. And while that's happening, I'm going to go to 1995. This is going to take me a second, so you're going to hear a lot of clicking. Oh god. It's going to take so long. Strange situation. The next video I'll be doing is it's going to be a bit weird. Very weird, I should say.
So through Google, I asked the internet, how might one
Going
rewrite
to my childhood here.
CDR?
This is just a slightly comedic scene here.
The internet's response to that question was, "You idiot. You fucking idiot. What are you doing?" Some things you can't rewrite.
Okay, so the year in this is 1995, not 2017. Because 1995, coincidentally, was also on Friday the 1st for December. I just wanted to make sure of that. Also, This, I believe, is the website that the sticker referenced in the first Petscop. Because I thought this at first was just like his channel, because if you go to his channel, it's like this like black background and then the profile, and so that's why I thought that was it. But then it started showing pictures of like the tool and everything, and I was like, and he says,
"This is the website."
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, so this is the website reference in the sticker that was never shown or nothing. And there is no showing because I already showed you the description of this video. Still no website. So 13 videos later, it is finally shown and referenced again.
For some reason, it's in the game on a computer.
Yeah, and I don't understand that. Also, what does that say? Petscop. T-A-R-N-A-C-O-P. Petscop. With this weird emblem. Is that another game? Is that that's not a real thing. It says Petscop monitor as well. There's no way that's a real computer. What's this symbol? Okay, I have no idea about this. I will take to Google later.
Yeah, this is the Your Child page.
Your Child?
Judging by all the text. Wish I could read it.
I guess that's what the website's called. And then it shows a quite, well, it's not creepy or disturbing, it's just kind of, well, I guess it would be creepy considered, but it doesn't creep me out. It's just like, oh, okay, that's generic. Oh, stretching. I think everything just popped. Yeah, there it is. Like the URL and everything just vanishes and that just shows up. He looks around, but there's nothing there. And, hold on, I forgot to mention this, but what I notice about this birthday party is it's all happy and cheery. Also, the cabinets are sponges for some reason, as well as the counter. That don't make sense. But this takes place in the gift plane, because we got these. What video were... Okay, at the end of this, before I end this video, I'm going to do a search and find this symbol. Wait, let me see if there's a point where he shows one of the walls. Please. Nope. Just goes dark again. Also, he bleeps this out and just curses out the video. There you go. It goes, but, and here's Petscop 15. And Pyrocynical. I need to stop watching him so much. Also, what is this? Smash Master Show? Sounds like cancer. That surprisingly wasn't hard. This is Petscop 13, and the same emblem is found to Petscop 14. Weird. What does this room and this room have a correlation? Also, their colors are kind of backwards. I'm trying to put something together, but I can't think of anything. This is like beach-like gardens, Randus, and I forget the cloud. Rocket cloud. Then there's this. Could this possibly be... No, this is dirt from this. Because you can see this one's got dirt too, but this one keeps going down. Oh, I almost clicked out of the thing. We don't see anything like that throughout this entire video. Anything dirt-like or anything. Nothing like it. The entire video. All we have in Singularity is color swapped an emblem. I have no idea why this emblem is at the birthday party, but it is, and it confuses me. And with that said, this concludes my video on Petscop 14. I got some editing to do.